I'm Joe Robinson.
I'm Savanna Miller.
I'm Cyrus Markazi.
I'm Anusha Mohanty.
And I'm Matt Fuller, and this is Learning Now in Barrington 220.
Welcome to Learning Now in Barrington 220. In this series, we'll be taking a look at learning from the student perspective in Barrington 220. In this episode, we'll be highlighting entrepreneurship. Barrington 220 partners with Uncharted Learning to provide two unique learning opportunities for our students. Grade 5 students participate in a program called FreshINC, in which they design a product in small groups and sell it on an online store. Our high school students can participate in two business-focused classes, Business INCubator and Business ACCELerator, designed to allow them to take a business idea, build it into a startup company, and eventually sell a viable product or service. I'm wondering though, what really is entrepreneurship?
To me, entrepreneurship is the process of developing a product or service for a consumer, or taking an existing business model and improving the product or service for providing a greater value proposition to the consumer.
To me, it now means persevering and going around the problems that you face if you're trying to create a model or creating a new business.
So through both the FreshINC and also the incubator program, we know that you all have had the opportunity to create businesses. We are really interested to hear about some of those businesses right now.
We created a lava pen, so it was just taking a regular pen, taking out the ink part of it, filling it with oil, water, and food dye, mixing that together, pouring it into the pen.
My group is called The Disc Company, and here's our product. It is called a practice, and what it is, it's a traditional frisbee that has a weight on the inside of the rim. Don't mind this paint job, it is temporary. This is a prototype, and what it tries to do, what we're attempting to do, is when an ultimate frisbee player throws it, it will exercise their arm and therefore increase their arm strength, and that will allow them to throw farther, and in addition, the extra weight will make the frisbee resistant to wind.
So on any given day, my family receives a lot of mail from numerous different charities, out of which a vast majority of these charities are not known to many people. So my team and I thought of becoming the bridge between connecting the people to these smaller charities and allowing for greater publicity for these charities, as well as more people allowing to donate.
I'll bet through this process you had lots of assistance from teachers or parents that helped you. Is there anyone you'd like to specifically call out and share what they did to help you with your projects?
The incubator teacher, Haga, is an amazing person. He is a fantastic teacher. He has really helped us through this entire process.
My homeroom teacher, Mr. McGann, he, when we were having trouble figuring out, did we need to hot glue everything to keep it, together, he helped us with creating a separate model and a prototype, so when we were making it, we could go around all the problems.
Can you tell us a little bit about some of the skills that you were able to bring in from other classes that you'd learned that apply to your entrepreneurship projects?
Part of it was coding our website. When we were creating our website, we realized that we needed some coding to be able to make certain functions of our website work.
And also this class is extremely helpful in teaching us how to work with our team, with a team, and how to work with different types of people.
The Business Incubator class ends with a Shark Tank-like presentation in which each group pitches their idea to Barrington area investors. But what happens when a group that receives funding graduates from high school?
My name's Scott Arnett. I'm currently a junior business major at Baylor University, and I'm also the CEO of Fantastic. So I remember the first day they had us kind of come up with a list of things. It was called a bug me list. It was a list of things that kind of bothered us and might have potential business solutions that we could think up. And I remember putting down that my grandma would always call me with questions about her iPad.
We're happy that all of our work this year has paid off.
Where were you guys about a year ago when my 80-year-old mother called me every 5 minutes when I got her an iPhone?
We were just excited to start making calls and meeting people and doing what we had wanted to do from the very beginning. just kind of gave me some confidence going into this, because I kind of have a little bit of experience in all these areas. So I'd say that, and I'd absolutely say public speaking as well. So there's contacts I met in the incubator program that are basically introducing me to people in the corporate world for internships and job opportunities that I wouldn't have had otherwise.
We are very proud of our entrepreneurship programs here in the district, both Incubator, that started here at Barrington High School, and FreshINC. Incubator is now in over 100 high schools across the United States, and FreshINC is in about 30 elementary schools. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our students, Savanna, Cyrus, and Anusha. And remember to please follow us on social media, and beginning in May 2018, please go to our website and take a survey that will help us improve our One to World program here in Barrington 220.